Hi, good people. This is Deborah. Let me read the disclaimer. All information provided on this channel is for educational purposes only, and this channel does not promote or encourage the misuse of the information. I will make sure to mention some opinions, but remember, your thought and opinions are equally important in shaping our togetherness. I will use words not intended to offend people, but to describe my point of view and how I see things. Take what resonate with you and what does not resonate with you, put it on the shelf or throw it away. I intend to share with others how I see the Bible today. In the beginning, it was a literal for me. As time passed, it became an initiation progression for me. And it was shown that the writers of the brotherhood, it was written in allegory form. It tells the story of the celestial bodies, numerology, and cosmology, and most of all, the connection of the human with the Great Mother. You have to be in the spirit to see what I just mentioned. Now, it talks about the falsehood uh, of the cosmology, the falsehood of numerology, because what they did, they removed the mother, the Great Mother, and replaced the Great Mother with a male. Now, I'm going to read to you. Uh, I was going to do a whole video and I was going to do it from the cosmology, but then I pulled the one that Natural Tehuti did. He did 4 parts of it, and I've posted it on where I attached it to this video that I'm doing now. And I kind of pulled out important pictures and I kind of put them in my video so you can see it a little bit clearer. Maybe that'll spark your interest and you'll go watch his videos. Uh, I don't agree with everything that he says, but I definitely do have resonated with much that he has said. Now, like I said, instead of making a video about the Great Mother, I have attached 4 videos created by Natural Tehuti, including his research on the Great Mother. Much of what Natural Tehuti say resonate with me, and some do not. Now, the Netta they told you belongs to the gods. No, the Netta belongs to the Great Mother, and much falls under that Netta. It is a direction, it's directional, is left instead of right. The netta represent the divine principles and universal laws that uh, equip all individuals. The cosmic egg was a cackler, and they told you that the cackler was a male. Males don't cackle because they don't have eggs. Eggs is like having a baby. They don't have babies. So the cackler was a female. Okay. Now the Kaaba over in Mecca is a symbol of the cosmic womb. Some of you know that and some of you don't. Now the first gender wars, the first wars was gender wars and was created by the clans of Horus and the priesthood of Ammon in the 18th century. They told you, they excluded the clans of Horus and the priesthood of Ammon, wanted you to think that the fight took place between the Abians and the Africans, which was a lie. The African clans of Horus, the African priesthood of Amun went against the matriarchals and they won. They defeated the matriarchals and they wanted you to think that it was all done by the Abians, which is not true. We're going to get this shit straightened out and we're going to tell the truth. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to tell the truth because you telling your lies because many of you are ancestors of the clan of Horus and the priesthood of Amun. Many of you are. But let's understand this. Let me keep reading. Because they were jealous, they changed the cosmology to fit the males and removed the women. They replaced the netta with their flag as they conquered the women. All three religions disrespects the great mother and women, children, which is Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. Okay? Do understand that. They keep going around here talking about what's going to happen to the Abion. Let me, just clarify that. All of those, including the Abions, that had a part in what they're doing now, the Amun priesthood and the Horus clan is going to be dealt with the same way the Abions is going to be dealt with. It's not going to exclude you. So don't keep talking about what's going to happen to the Abions and not include yourself. Because many of the priesthood and uh, many of the priesthood, the Abion, the Amun, and Horus clan, you're in trouble. Okay? Now, this is the age of Aquarius. And the age of Aquarius is the mother pouring water, not a male. They changed the cosmology to make it look like it was a male. The patriarchal males were given the opportunity time and time again to correct the corruption that they created, but they chose not to do so. Therefore, it is clear that the mother's energy is here and will fix all this corruption. This includes the females who follow them as well, because you did nothing either. From the ancestors of Horus and Amun who are finished, you're finished. Just as those who think they're ruling now, the Abion. This period of corruption is done. The matriarchal is being prepared and rising. Women and females should not support males who continues to disrespect the great mother and women and children. They told you at one point, and I'm adding this, that the moon is the woman. They know that the moon is masculine. They know that. And they also told you that the menstrual cycle goes by, is affected by the moon. That's what they told you. Later on, they found out that the masculine is androgyny. It is masculine and feminine. That's what they found out that they don't want to talk about. But it don't. It's okay. It don't matter at this point because don't holler, put the rock on us because of what you're going to experience. It's too late. Look around. Look and see what's going on because of the patriarchals coming up against the mother, daughters. There's a great penalty for that because when you tore down the daughters, you tore down the family structure, including the children. Look around. Look around at homelessness. Look at around at disunity. Look around at hunger. Look around at violence. Look around at molestation and rape. Look around at master slave. Look around at the devastating damage that has been done to the people and this planet. But don't worry, mommy got this. We're gonna put this shit in check. But I just wanted you to hear that the mother exists from a man's perspective. Because a lot of you out there will prefer to listen to a male because you still in that rather than a woman. But I ain't got no problem. I don't have no problem with that. All I care about is you taking what is given, discern it. If it resonate with you, go out and do a research on your own. Don't continue to linger in that old shit that was given to us. You got to come out of that old shit to know the truth, because that's the only way. But anyway, until the next time, uh, I'm gonna list these 4 videos underneath the um the video that I'm doing. So let's talk. Let's talk about it.